Now, if you're in the Bronx, you must be asking me how much conflict is necessary. Should I talk? Should I complain to them all the time? Well, there's a medium route. Too much conflict will bitter the relationship, and too little conflict will also destroy the relationship. There has to be a middle ground, right? If you're consistently fighting with the person, yeah, it's this is not the type of conflict that I'm talking about. If you're rarely fighting with the person, also that's not what I'm talking about. There's a medium route that we all have to sense for. I can't really tell you what that is, but all I know is if you guys all are always fighting to the point that you're stressed, that you're holding in resentment, that you get what I'm saying. That's not the type of conflict that makes somebody fall in love. It's the type of conflict that you guys don't fight that much, but that every few months you guys have a conversation. That's normal. That's healthy. Now, if you guys never fight, motherfucker, put the halo down. Okay, clearly you guys are not being honest with each other, right? There's always gonna be problems. If you guys go on a trip together, you're gonna have a problem sometimes. If you guys live together, you guys are gonna have a problem. If you guys go out on a date consistently, there's gonna come problems because you guys are not perfect. And our job is to bring it up. These things will test how much you guys really like each other. This thing will test. Once you're able to go through a few conflicts together and stay together, you develop what in war people call morale. In other words, when soldiers fight in battle and win battles, it creates a group cohesion. It brings up together. You create a group myth. And you through battle being battle tested, you guys grow closer together. The more a platoon of people fight together, the closer they become. The more conflicts you guys are able to resolve in a healthy manner, the more the person's gonna like you. Because it's rare to find people who we have problems with and you guys are able to make up. For example, my landlord is always kicking me out the apartment because I smoke weed, and it's my fault, to be honest with you. But every time she gets mad, she's like, "That's it, Alexis. Get the fuck out. You're leaving." I'm like, I'm like, no, come on, man, you can't do this. You can't just kick me out on the first day. She's like, okay, let's find something, okay? And then we talk. We have a conversation. It's funny. It's the funniest thing, to be honest with you. But I do notice that the fights that we've had, for some odd reason, makes me feel like more like family, right? The being able to fight and still be cool with each other creates a type of connection that it's not you don't find too many places, right? It's like that best friend that you're able to fight and get back together. Like I had a lot of good friends in school where we were like legit, like fight, like legit, like WWF. Like one time I told my friend, "Yo, fuck you. That's why you got adopted." He really got adopted. That's the last time I told him that because he just clocked me in the face. We started crumbling, fighting each other, and then like 10 minutes later, his mom called and she was like, "Jojo, what the fuck are you doing fighting that boy? Get up and come upstairs." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And he went up. The next day, I apologized. He apologized. And we were at the same place talking. Like nothing happened. And the sensation that I felt was that, okay, we both know each other. Like, we cool. Like, we could fight, but we still got each other's back. Now, obviously, we're not going to be going to fucking Jerry Springer mode here, right? And fighting and suplexing your partners, like fucking rock bottoming them, pile driver, fucking, I forgot what this is called. No, but what you're going to be doing is that you guys are going to show each other that you guys are able to be mad at each other and still like each other, because there is something about being mad at someone and then making up. The body releases oxytocin. It releases feel-good chemicals. It's not just after sex that you release oxytocin. It's also when you're reconciliating, when you're hugging each other, when you're apologizing, when you say, "Okay, well, let's not do this anymore." These things bring people closer together. And I can promise you, couples who've been together for a long time are really good at this. They're really good at communicating this type of stuff. But if you're not good at communicating, if you're not good at taking responsibility for your mistakes, if you're not good at apologizing and you're only good at receiving apologies, then motherfucker, go be single, okay? Do everyone a favor and get the fuck out of the dating market, because you're a problem. If you can't apologize, you are a problem. Anyways. This has happened to me many times, where I fight with someone that I like, friends. I had a friend, Will. We didn't talk for like a year or so, two. Yeah, we didn't talk for 2 years. He got mad at me for something that I did, to be honest with you. I piss people off. And we didn't talk for 2 years. And we would be with each other, literally be with each other. And our friend Stevie will be here. And we'll be talking to Stevie through him. One time Stevie was like, dude, I can't do this no more. You guys got to talk together. You guys can't have me talking to me all the time. And so these types of things, being able to go from, I want to choke you, to hey man, what's going on, man? Let's hang out. Those things bring people together, man. Don't be afraid of conflict. Conflict reveals the nature of the relationship. In conflict, after you can reconciliate, you always love the person more. You always do. Just think about it. Think about any friend you've had that you fought, that you genuinely had like anger, like I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. But then you guys like each other so much that you guys make up. Or that you guys have such good character that you guys are able to talk it out and make up. Hug and say, all right, man, miss you too, man. Let's hang out. Those things create a stronger bond with people. Embrace it. It's a good thing. Stop avoiding conflict, all right? If you guys want to learn about this, you guys can purchase my course. It's actually Nice Girl and Nice Guy. It's a course about assertiveness training. You guys can, I made it like a few years ago. Click in the description down below to purchase it. It'll teach you these types of strategies. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to myfoottraction.org and I'll see you guys later. All right, people, if you guys enjoy that type of content, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one and you guys have some situations you guys want me to answer, maybe somebody's playing you, maybe somebody doesn't like you, maybe you want to make somebody like you, maybe you want to tell me your situation and see what I think, you guys can click on the description down below and purchase a one-on-one phone coaching call with me that is completely confidential and nobody knows about it. And there I'll be able to give you my personal opinion about your situation. And at the end of the day, when you work with me, you're gonna get answers, all right? The point is that you're not gonna waste your time. If you guys want to do that, click on the description down below. Those are the one-on-one private confidential phone calls. And if you guys want to be able to, for me to answer your questions, like you see in my videos where I answer questions, you guys can book an email coaching session, which is more affordable, and you guys can change things around and nobody will know it's you. And there you'll be able to get a one-on-one type of coaching, and I'll be able to post it on YouTube. And the beauty about it is that nobody finds out because you could just change your name, people. You say you're in China, I'm gonna say you're in Australia. Nobody's gonna find out, people. Now, I wanna make it clear. The private one-on-one phone call are private, confidential. The email coaching calls, as you guys can see, are things that I post on YouTube. They're more affordable and they let me post a video on it. As long as you change things around, nobody will know it's you. So don't be shy, man. I love working with people, and at the end of the day, it's my passion to help people. You guys have no idea how happy this makes me to be able to help you guys at an individual basis. And at the end of the day, you're gonna get my honest advice. A lot of people bullshit you just to bring you back as a customer. If you guys are looking for that honest advice, this is the guy for you. Okay? See you guys.